Hello everyone, my name is Pinada Brihayan. I'm studying in grade 5 Sat 4 at Tang Tham School. Today I storytelling The Little Red Riding Hood. There was one sweet little maid who lived with her father and mother in a pretty little cottage. At the edge of the village, at the farther end of the wood, was another pretty cottage, and in it lived her grandmother. Everybody loved this little girl. Her grandmother perhaps loved her most of all, and gave her a great many pretty things. Once she gave her a red cloak with a hood, which she always wore. So people call her Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Little Red Riding Hood, mother said, "Put on your things and go to see your grandmother. She has been ill and can't do out of bed. Hurry, dear, grandmother must be very hungry." "I will, mother," Little Red Riding Hood said. "Remember, don't talk with strangers you meet on the road," mother said. "Don't worry, I remember," Little Red Riding Hood said. Little Red Riding Hood sing a song. La 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 la. Little Red Riding Hood wandered from her path and was stopping to pick a flower when from behind her gruff voice says, "Good morning, Little Red Riding Hood," Merwolf said. Little Red Riding Hood turned around and saw a great big wolf, but Little Red Riding Hood did not know what the big beast the wolf was, so she was not afraid. "What ye have in that basket?" Merwolf said. "Egg and butter and cake, Merwolf," Little Red Riding Hood said. "Where are you going with them?" Merwolf said. "I'm going to my grandmother. She is." "Where does your grandmother live?" Merwolf said. "Along that path, past the wheelrose bushes, then through the gate at the end of the wood," Little Red Riding Hood said. Then Merwolf again said, "Good morning," and set off, and Little Red Riding Hood again went in search of wildflower. At last he reached the porch covered with flower and knocked at the door of the cottage. "Who is there?" called the grandmother. "Little Red Riding Hood," said the big wolf. "Press the latch, open the door, and walk in," said the grandmother. The wolf pressed the latch and walked in. Where the grandmother lay in bed, he made one jump and her. But she jumped on of bed into a closet. Then the wolf put on the cap which she had dropped and crept under the bedclothes. In a short while, Little Red Riding Hood knocked at the door, saying, "Good morning, Grandma. I have brought you egg, butter, and cake, and here is a bunch flower I gathered in the wood." As she came nearer the bed, she said, "What big ear you have, Grandmother! All the better to hear you with, my dear." "But, Grandma, what a big nose you have! All the better to smell with you, my dear." "Oh, Grandma, what a big mouth you have! All the better to eat you up with, my dear," he said as he spit at Little Red Riding Hood. "Ah, help!" Just at that moment, The woodcutter was passing the cottage and heard her scream. Stop, Merwolf! The woodcutter said. He rushed in and with his axe chopped off Merwolf's head. The woodcutter and Red Riding Hood cut open the wolf so much. And out came grandmother. She was glad but quiet and hurt. The wolf could never hurt anyone anymore. As for Red Riding Hood, she was a very good girl and remembered never to speak to stranger ever again. The end. Bye bye. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.